Hey y'all, story time. Y'all know I got stories. I've been an Uber driver and a Lyft driver for years. So I definitely got stories. And since we are closing out January, I've been talking a lot about fitness and fitness goals. And it just really reminded me of one of my riders, y'all, who got in my car. Now, let me just tell you, I drove mostly at night, solely at night, bar closing time. So anywhere between like 11 and maybe 3 or 4 in the morning. So that ought to tell you what I get. But I picked this girl up and she opens the door and says, "Do you mind if I lay down in your back seat?" Not a problem. It's late at night. I mean, people are doing all kind of strange stuff. So I'm like, sure, go ahead. Not a problem. So she gets in, she lays down on her stomach, and she's like, "I just got a fat transfer and I'm not supposed to sit on my butt." Okay, so first off, why are you outside? Is what I want to know. But okay. But she wanted to go out with her girlfriends. They were going out. She wanted to go out. And so I'm like, okay, well, what you gonna do when you get there? Like, if you can't sit on your butt, you gonna go out to the club and you're gonna stand up all night or wherever you are going to. She said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stand up all night." And so I'm like, hey, who am I to judge? I get her to wherever she's going. She jumps out and she's like, "Hey, you want to see? They did a really good job." I don't know this girl from Adam. I don't know what she looked like before, so I can't really tell whether they did a good job. But she proceeds to pull up her top and show me her butt and show me her waist and all of that. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, girl, it looks great." Does it? I don't know, but and so she went on, but and so I was just really I was confused, y'all. This was many years ago, and so it was when um getting the fat transfers started to become really popular. And this girl had told me she had spent, I don't know, it was upwards of almost $3,000 to get this fat transfer, and then she lost her job. So now she didn't know how she was going to pay her rent. But that's neither here nor there. I was just blown away because I didn't realize that people were doing that to that level. And now that was years ago. It has just gotten out of control with the fat transfers and the BBLs and all of that. It's like a common thing. It's like going to get your nails done or your hair done. But to each his own. But what does bother me? So what does bother me about that is I do see on social media a lot young ladies, maybe older, even 30s, 40s, who either get work done on their bodies or who are taking medication to lose weight, and they lose a lot of weight, or their body has now changed because of the procedure, and then they start working out and creating a channel and saying, "Follow me on my fitness journey." Well, what fitness journey? Like, stop it. Just stop lying to people. It is so deceptive and so deceiving to people, for you to be online showing your exercise program and leading people to think that they're going to look like you if they do these things. And that's not how you got to look like you. I just don't understand it. When I taught fitness classes and students would ask me, "Am I going to look like you?" I would honestly tell them, "No, these are my genetics. My genetics make me look like me." And of course I do eat a certain way, and I was working out a lot because I was teaching class. So no, I can't guarantee that you're going to look like me. You're going to look like a better version of you, a healthier version of you. That I can guarantee. But you're not going to look like me. And so when I see this stuff flooding social media, it's really disheartening. It's really discouraging, because I know that there are so many people who follow that and who hold on to that idea. And it's just not, it's not real. It's not truthful. It's not honest. And it hurts. But yeah, so I shifted from my story to that, and I didn't mean for it to go so sad. But yeah, that's kind of where it takes me. Is I'm really I feel for the future generations and their idea of what image is supposed to look like, and what they have to go through to get this ideal image. I don't know where this is going to lead. I don't know how far we can go into this, but it worries me a lot. So anyway, that's my story. I don't know what happened with the girl with the fat transfer. I don't know if she was able to stand up all night or what she was doing. I hope she made it throughout the night. She had heels on too, by the way. How do you do that after a procedure? But I imagine she made it all right. I just gotta laugh. I love y'all.